Break, but what's going on, gamers? We're back. So, back to Fallout. I wanted to finish up our quest of Overworld Blues. We're pretty much done for the most part. I checked the list of quests of the main ones, and it seems that we are in fact in the last one of the title of Overworld Blues. So what we need to do is wrap that up. So while we're doing that, I am going to double check our stream, make sure we're up and running and hearing us. So let's put this and Twitch. I don't know what's going on with Twitch, but it is super slow for some reason. If I turn off people, notice that. Okay. Just slow it down. Is this? It might just be Oprah. It'd be kind of funny if it was Grammarly. It just doesn't want to load. Okay. Are we able to hear each other? Okay, yeah. That's working. I'm not even creating any live viewers now. But we can go upload a video saying we're streaming. Go ahead and do that. Post that now. And while this is going on, we will be setting up for I'll get back on Ray for the next episode where it is recorded. We just need to edit it together and upload it. So yeah. Streamlabs. I don't know what Streamlabs telling me about that, but yeah, no, I think we're ready to go. So go ahead and hop back in here. I'm gonna do something really quickly while we have the opportunity to. Let me do this real quick. Just really quick. Something really quickly. Okay. And then There we go. Come on. Work me. I'll see if we get a chance to get some people in here. Just really quick. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Don't see that. Anyway. Oh my god. Can I get my gun? Oh, I must not be able to get my gun out then. Awesome.
Ready, steady, fighting.
Yeah, so I grinded for some of these freaking.
Have a stim pack.
Yeah, it just spams stim packs. Like I got.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Yeah, it does that, and then. Like I'm already. That was 5 stim packs already. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate this armor, but I should go repair my armor actually. Don't I have that? Weapon repair. Doctor's bags. I do not. Yeah, that's not good.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Well, I appreciate it. I also don't want to use every stim pack I have, so. This is what I mean, bro.
Injecting stim pack.
Because there's just people everywhere. Like, you can never. I would like to fast travel if I can. There aren't 10 guys shooting me from across the map. Okay, there we go. But then again, the map's not that big. I'm kind of complaining for
That's
nothing.
all. Sneaking done. Fighting now.
So anytime you go below half health, it just pops me. You're like, okay.
This will complete my mission.
Ugh.
This will complete my mission. Injecting stim pack.
Like, all I hear is I'm using my stim packs. Like, I guarantee. Yeah, I already used like 10 of mine already. Just on that. And then let's use a repair kit.
I see you. Now I end you.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Like, the Hollow Rifle's not bad. Like, it just kills him.
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
It slows him down, too. I guess I can just go in here. I'm kind of wasting my time. Oh.
Please take this. I don't want you to die. This will keep you on your feet.
I'm at Rads?
Please take this. I don't want you to die.
Oh, I messed up. Hang on.
Are we being watched?
Let me do this.
The boys and girls take their medics.
And then we can get this. I mean, now look at me. Yeah, this is the method we're gonna have to do. We're just gonna have to keep using this. And as long as it doesn't look at us. Okay, no, that's not gonna work.
Cessation
Done.
of hostilities complete.
Okay, let's get rid of some of our heads. Oh, is that why my arm's always like close to broken? If he just does that. Oh, hey, I leveled up. I don't have room for that, unfortunately. I could take that and repair it. Okay, cool. We got level increase. What do we want? We want what would we like to do? We want mess up to 90. Seek to 50. Salvage to 30. Luck pick up to 58. And then skill points, what do we have? Let's put a survival. We get more perks, by the way. Okay, since we're doing that. What's up, Lugo? What's up, brother? We need to get the layer. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we gotta fight this thing again.
Starting now.
Whoops.
Just
It
kidding.
shouldn't take that long. Because all I gotta do is Pop those. Ow. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to do that. That worked.
Fighting over.
Actually, wait. What is...
Uh-oh.
This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit violence on you.
Yeah, we're just gonna need to keep shooting that tail.
Was that all?
This is a pre-recorded attack message indicating my desire to commit
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
They're not gonna kill it, but can they handle it?
That guy is stealthy.
Gun still sucks. Oh, there's probably more stuff in here, actually. I probably should grab. Oh, yeah, we have to. Grab the 30. And I'll probably save the points and sneak, honestly. And then probably just put the 32. Yeah. Save real quick. Ooh. Stuff. Ammo. Nice. Can we actually... I don't think we can stop it, actually. Oh, I should do this, actually. Drink those Sunset Spirellas. More money, pack of cigarettes, we don't need that. Carton we don't, unfortunately, can't really use right now because we just don't have room for it. But I'm sure it's around the map around here somewhere we can just like run into and then... Oh yeah, give me that. Where's part of this, the scorpion? Where's the scorpion? Where'd it go? Energy cell. We'll take the layer to fill itself. Do anything. Gotta do it properly this time. The layer with the layer. And we go over here. We'll continue and go back to where we were. Just real quick. A layer. Oh, microvision cells. Okay, I'll take that. For sure, this is a clear sign that they want you to use the layer, but I'd rather not, because I prefer the YCS. I think they're just better, in my personal opinion. For new effects. That's right, I never did that. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, ammunition box. Ooh, more. Ooh, more. Nice. We can use that. We're gonna use it in this fight, I'm sure. There's another fight. There he is. There's Dr. Mobius. Took our brain. Hey, come here.
Huh? Yo, hello there. You are there, aren't you? If it, you seem familiar somehow. I'm guessing a little hard to see you. Can you walk into my left? Yeah, right, FOV Coon? Ah. Depth perception is a problem with... Would you... I have all sorts of amazingly... I forget them all not long after, though. Had to start using the...
Is that what we're gonna do? We're just gonna kill him.
Oh, well, that's good. Were we supposed to... Really? That implies preconceived notions, theories, and a After all, it might be... Do you? And does it even want to go back with you? Tell you what, I'll leave it up to your brain. If it wants to go, then fine. If not... Oh, curiosity. I experienced that... The ghosts aren't real? Please be my guest. Oh, a variety of reasons. Your brain could be popped back in and you could walk right out of here. I'm not... Well,
Fair enough, you didn't need an army. Huh.
Well, look who finally
Hello,
dragged
Leo. What's going on,
themselves in
brother?
out of the wasteland. And where have we been, Ah, lovely. Figure that out, huh?
Okay.
Yes, well, believe me, the opposite is equally true. Good Lord, have you bathed at all since they pulled me out of you?
Green time fresh.
Well, that's a completely different matter. The tank isn't
Got him.
biological. It's not the same at all.
My brain should be more respectful.
Oh, had I?
That's great.
What exactly will you do if I don't? Not put me back in that cranial dungeon you call your head?
You're back, man. I watch television. Lots and lots of television.
You wouldn't. That's inhuman.
So I'm based on what I'm doing now. Don't tempt me, brain.
You're a monster.
Don't you want to give her your I thought you'd be happy to get back in my head.
I'm not going to lie to you. The prospect is definitely not that appealing. Look at it from my perspective. Here, in your head, I've got poison, radiation, grisly injuries, and biological functions. Do you know overrated biological feedback?
Love is overrated,
You only feel
apparently.
that way because you've got all that meat, oozing hormones. I suppose you're right.
If what I feel and I can't think the way you think.
Indeed, quite the conundrum. I suppose there might be some advantage to that, yes. There's a chance that the reintegration would create some...
And this is why we put
synergy
points in the
between
speech,
us.
kids.
After the think tank extracted me from your skull, they felt a big... Dr. Mobius saw an opportunity to... I don't know. I'm quite... Hardly. Dr. Mobius keeps a close optical sensor on the goings-on at the think tank. Well, as long as you're...
It does. What do you say, brain? Going for some more wild adventures?
Well, I suppose you've convinced me well enough. Unfortunately, even if I could settle myself back in your skull and reconnect, we would have to make use of Dr. Klein's lab, and I rather doubt the brains are inclined to share. Oh, lovely. We've reached the mindless violence portion of the program.
Oh, we get multiple options. Okay. I'm gonna show them what's really the brightest thing in the room. Okay, that's the best one for sure.
Oh, energy weapons. Yes. I'd almost forgotten how much fun those are. How do we proceed then? Right. Look out, thing. I suppose now that we're reunited, you'll want to fill your torso up with those other meaty parts the think tank took from us. Personally, I think your upgrades are quite a bit better. But now that I'm with you, the Sync's autodock can plug them back in no problem. Right then, off we...
Oh, okay, we get points. Oh, what were we thinking? Let's put him to 35. Let's get the lockpick to 65. Let's get medicine to 95. And then... Yeah, because medicine's pretty big because of the fact that once it's at 100, it just does the max potential healing for us. So what, we have about 150 points to spread from here on out. So that means we definitely can get to 100 here. Lockpick, we can definitely get to 100, and so is science. The dump stat will probably be... probably... sneak or survival. We can do perk. What do we want? Certified technical knowledge of all robotic components allows you to break them easily and salvage mechanical corpse. You have a against robots, and you also find more useful components. Oh, well, that would have been helpful. That would be nice. Yeah, no, eye for an eye. That might help, actually. Well, the problem is it gives you 25% chance to scroll critical hits against robots. That doesn't exactly mean damage guaranteed, is the problem. Concentrated fire is pretty interesting. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? Is there anything you guys can think of? Action Boy is not that bad. I know Action Boy, I believe you get to do a couple times. So I think it's like 15 and another 30 or something. So you get an actual like 30, 45 extra points usually. I think we should do Center of Mass because a 15% damage increase is pretty crazy. Yeah. Or Plasma Spaz. That's not bad. Yeah. Like, when we get to the next DLC, I think things like... We're gonna run out of room to get more perks, though. I think I'm gonna figure out a way to, like, redo my perks and stuff, like, when we're level 50, because I think at the very end, we get to, like, reset, basically. I don't know. I'll probably maybe use command prompt to, like, re-give me, like, perks and, like, figure out what I want and stuff like that, so... There's so many we could do that we didn't do. Really, that explains it. That explains it so much why I never got that one. There's so many perks that we just missed. Like, Sniper's a big one. Long Haul's good. Long Haul's great, actually. Oh, Life Giver. Life Giver can actually help out a lot. Portion of the damage. Okay, so you get to... Yeah, we never got Mysterious Stranger, because I thought I did. Oh, okay, so it's... Yeah, Strong Back's not bad, but I took out points of strength. Hmm... There's just so many. Yeah, I think it has to be Center of Mass because it's just yeah, it's 15% extra damage. That's pretty big. My brain is back. Maybe I lose that perk now. sure we'll be fine. Why does this room look like the end of Metal Gear? Looks like the end of Metal Gear 1 in the boss fight. It's kind of funny. Not sure if you guys ever played that, but that game kind of go hard. I need to play 2. I need to get on that. Is he gonna keep sending his dudes after us? That would kind of suck.
Might I be of service? Do you, sir? Well, if that is sir's wish, it is.
What do you have for ammo? Have you gotten any more ammo? No, that's 20, not 12. Oops. Yeah, we'll take those. We'll take it. It's only 28 caps, like it's not 45. Ooh. It's not a scary amount. Oh, we're in the end. Okay. Yeah, we got my gun, so. Oh, they know.
The lobotomite returns. Our lobot. I recommend now your brain.
I'm not having a brain over some things we should discuss.
With it, we can finally leave this place. I cannot tell you how boring this place gets. And we have so many questions to ask your brain first.
Think I'm a lobotomite? No. My skull houses the brain of Mobius.
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard. There's no way Mobius would condescend to... Besides, there's no way such a thing could be accomplished. It's impossible.
And this is why I luckily raised my 85 stat.
You speak the truth. And the decibel variation in your voice.
I think we did it.
It is Mobius. How dare you?
I'm gonna stay here. I'll let you live.
That's no deal at all. We could have escaped.
Do that. Here, quietly
For
for me.
you? And for science? I have... Very well, partner. The think tank...
We did it, guys. We did it. We made him not aggro.
In a while, maybe the monsters have stealth suits.
As it had been in the
Yay!
years before the
We did
Great
it.
War, Big Mountain,
Look at you playing,
the
though.
Big Empty,
Hey,
became
we're
home
33
to
minutes.
one
Woo.
of the brightest minds of the 23rd century. The courier watched over the Big Empty for years to come, caring for it and keeping its discoveries safe until they were needed to help others, which had always been Big Mountain's purpose. Past the laboratories and science, it had always been intended as a place to build the future of all mankind.
The courier had scoured much of the Big Empty, although secrets still remained in the crater's depths. Perhaps that was for the best, however. Curiosity, while sometimes rewarded for its efforts, often proves to be equally dangerous.
Dr. Mobius continued his research undisturbed in the Forbidden Zone. As
The
much as he
Forbidden
had
Zone.
attempted to create better scorpions, he tried the same with humanity, with considerably less success. These failures didn't bother him overmuch. Once the rush of mentats wore off, he forgot he had failed in any event. After all, the bright young mind who had come to visit him in the Forbidden Zone had already exceeded his expectations.
The sink was strangely silent, which it had never been in previous years. The lack of personality modules made the base lifeless and sterile.
The Biological Research Station, obsessed with seeding everything in sight, requested a transfer to the X-22 Botanical Garden, so that it might, in its own words, sensually fertilize the garden's smooth contours. The garden sent back a polite refusal. saying it had prior commitments with a vault it had helped infect before the war.
As the courier ran through the X8 facility multiple times, the computers analyzed the test subject's movements. Rather than performing a superficial observation, they realized the subject barely knew what communism was, or even what a high school was. This confused them for a time, until the facility finally realized that its research had succeeded. So it let its cyber dogs out into the wastes to help protect small communities from physical aggression rather than communist propaganda.
The infiltration program in X-13 continued to scan for the subject and the stealth suit prototype long after the test was over. Frustrated and unable to find its lost technology, X-13 expanded its network of laser tripwires, sensors, and robo-brains out across Big Mountain. This glittering blue light beam forest cleanly bisected anything that entered its depths, slicing them into small segmented parts for easy disposal.
The courier, organs intact, continued onwards, a little less heavy of step, but with all the organs in the right places, as they should be. After all, brains can develop a life of their own when left to their own thoughts, and the courier's brain was more clever than most.
Dr. Klein and the think tank remained alive, unaware of the world outside. They looped through their daily routine, none the wiser about the world beyond, although perhaps wiser was the wrong word. The world outside belonged to the courier, and if anyone would shape it, well, the courier had already called dibs.
There is an expression in the wasteland, old world blues.
It refers to those so obsessed with the past they can't see the present, much less the future, for what it is.
They stare into the what
Wrong
was,
one.
eyes like pilot lights, guttering and spent, as the realities of their world continue on around them.
Science is a long, steady progression
forgot I
into the
had this.
future. What may seem a sudden event often isn't felt for years, even centuries to come.
In the times following the Second Battle of Hoover Dam, however, old world blues took on a new meaning.
Where once it was viewed as a form of sadness, nostalgia, it became an expression describing the potential for the future.
That's quite cold.
It can be easy to see science as evil, technology unchecked as the source of all ills, all misfortunes.
With the courier at the helm, science became a beacon for the future.
That's nice.
There was old world blues, and new world hope. And hope ruled the day at Big Mountain.
We could say more, but the stories in the Big Empty speak for themselves. Now armed with the transportal Ponder, the courier could return to the dome at any time and crack open the secrets of the Big Empty one by one. The Sync sat vigilant, waiting for its master to return, shoes covered in Mojave dust. Only one road yet remained, and it was one the courier had to walk alone.
Which is Lonesome Road, I guess. Boo. Yeah, I should have. Oh, the big brain perk. Brains back in your body, but some of the advanced technology still remain. Recoverable, but only 10% more addiction. Surprisingly, your damage. Huh. Cool. Alright, so is that much more we could do out here, to be honest? So we Yeah, I need to grab this armor. Yeah, we can probably get rid of the weapon. Okay. Okay, just click it. Okay, that's kind of cool. Does it not work if you try? No, it doesn't. Okay. What is the... We need to find... I also had something important there. Yeah, the safe house. Yeah, we need to go here. Because in here, there should be more... power armor stuff down here. Yes. Because it's between the Brotherhood of... Oh, wait, no. Is he going to recognize me as the Brotherhood? Yeah, it probably will. Yeah, let's put the stealth suit in here.
Did I do something wrong?
No, you're fine. I like wearing this, but the problem is... No, we need something more... Dude, yeah, we should have brought this with us. That would have been a good idea. I want it to disappear. We need to fix this. I couldn't keep it with us, though. I need to find Raoul. Where would he be around this time? There he is. I think he's gonna be in a shack. I can go talk to him.
Oh, it's you.
That kind of sucks. Yeah, I gotta get my... I just can't get the money right now. Yeah, we're gonna cheat a little bit. Sorry guys, trying to cheat a little bit. You be disappointed all you want, but bottle. I can type in right. All cap. Nope. Right, but what's the... Bottle cap. Oh. Yeah, ignore that, ignore that. It's funny, because I didn't really even need the microfusion. One. Oh yeah, it doesn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're gonna see that a lot. Sorry. I must do it. I'm terrible. I know. I feel bad. I hate that I had to do that, but I mean...
I wouldn't mind this so much. Oh. Anything's better than staying here.
Actually, roll... Sorry. We're gonna have to split up, brother.
I can't believe it. Good call. I mean, if... That's why you're the boss. You always make the right decisions. Oh.
I do. Okay, Ranger helmet. We may. I already did it, so may as well do this. I don't think it's gonna repair damage-wise. That will. We will do that. Yeah, that's pretty big for us to do that. Put the Ranger helmet back on. I think we probably should. Where's the armor again? It's in the... it is currently... I mean, the Desert Ranger combat armor, I kind of do want. Yeah, like, that's not... But the problem is, I don't think... NCR Ranger safe house. I need to find... Where was it again? Ranger Station Echo. US Bunker. There it is. Okay. Now that we're here. Control armor. That's not what I'm looking for. Unless it's... Crap. We're gonna have to just take it and just deal with it. They were into Lothar for now. Because I don't remember where I put it. I kind of want to do... No, let's not do a quest. Let's go... which quest is, what's next? Lonesome Road or... Lonesome Road or... Oh, Honest Hearts is the one you start with. Oh. Okay. We do need to do Honest Hearts. Okay. Okay. How, Honest Hearts... Name. Happy Trails Expedition. Okay. I want to start with the NC armor though. Nah, we're doing it. I feel terrible doing it, but it just doesn't feel right going without that armor in. 00129254. Oh, yeah, I had a feeling. Settings, controls. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna go to the gun runners real quick. Crap. Oh no, yeah, that's point. Yeah, whatever. If I don't, I'm gonna just go buy some packs with it. Barrel, helmet armor. Yeah, look at that. I can just spawn it if I really need it that bad. Oh my god, is it really weighing us down that much? Okay. Well. Really need those. Yeah, the Legion money, okay. Okay. Yeah, now I feel a lot better, because you have this. Yeah, the anti-material gun. Yeah, I think that's the gun you're actually supposed to have it with. It looks really familiar. Motel. Gunners, here we go. Yeah, we'll talk to this guy right here.
Hello, potential customer.
Whoa, why is that? That's weird. That shouldn't be like that. Thank you. Hey, Isaac.
Can I help you? For around 5 years now, I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
I love how Liam O'Brien and just Yuri Lowenthal just voice like almost the entirety of the cast here. Oh, you just tell him just to. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
Welcome, sir.
Yes, I need. A lot of ammo. I need this. I need .50. You know that. Need that. Need that. Need 12 gauge rounds. 12 gauge slugs. Don't worry, Luca. I know you're still here, brother. Slow carbine's 5mm, so we need 5mm. 5mm, we will need. Rockets, I don't think we'll need. Take the hollow points, may as well. We'll take this. I still don't know what these beanbag do. Target fatigue. I guess you just pump your enemy filled with that and be like, oh. Okay, we don't need any of these. We don't need. Yeah, I got ammo, zero rifle, battle rifle. I don't need brush gun. The brush gun's not bad. It's the cheaper version of the. I don't know if they actually have it. Sometime. Yeah, that's what I have. The Method stick. What is the quote-unquote best laser weapon? Best energy weapon. Best energy weapon, New Vegas, non-DLC. Yeah, we pretty much have all of them, except the Gatling laser. Yeah, the Alien Blaster is another option, I believe. Do we have the hollow rifle still? Like, is it set up properly? I don't think. Actually, let me turn on the brightness in this game. I don't know why it's so freaking bright, dude. It's like on like a standard brightness. I want to see if I can look that up, because that is kind of bothering me. Fallout, New Vegas, stuck at max brightness. What are we seeing? That doesn't help. Whatever, I'll deal with it. It's fine. I think we're pretty much good. I'm gonna look up where some of the good guns are in that mode, because they are some good ones. Like there's an AR in there that's really good. But we get to kill something. What do we want? They're pretty funny. See, that's how I should handle things earlier. But no, they had to make it way more harder. Here go this, take Red X because I want that. Blow this gun. Ooh. Average. You raised it to 50. Oh, it's the other way. Anime, Jackcaps, what's up? There we go. Not bad. But that's not a bad gun. What was that? Yeah, we're at an hour. I'll probably play it to like 6 or 7, honestly. Because I just want to get people in here. Keep playing. I'm not sure what's going to take us, though. Yeah, there's the strip. We're gonna go up here or something, like literally on a trail. Might take us into this house. Where is that at? That building. Always a building related. Like you go in here, go into a building, and then you open to another door. Skyrim DLC, that's another DLC I have to play. I can play on that in stream. Oh yeah, you know what? I can play on the stream again. I actually do want a reason to play that. That'd be fun. Oh. A minute. Oh, hello, guys.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah, you look the type.
Indeed.
We're a smaller company out of Sacktown, up in the northern part of the NCR. We run some business through New Reno. They're on the Little Loop. Had a nice run to Salt Lake City, too, but then we lost contact with New Canaan, and that went all to hell. You ain't wrong. Losing the Salt Lake City run really stung us. If we
Can't you get to Salt Lake City?
Without New Canaan's mission in Zion, the only ways to Salt Lake City are down the old I-80, or up through Ogden. The highway's too risky. NCR's rangers are so busy here in the Mojave, Ogden's just too far. We'd lose more in travel expense. Don't... Hey, trade affair. I ain't a praying man myself. Nope. The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. Just like that, huh? I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack bra. You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of... A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant. Just don't. It makes the New Canaanites powerful. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it.
So I have to get down to 75 weight?
Are you here to jump? There's a chest over yonder. You can store your extra in that. It'll be...
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared.
Huh. Okay. I don't have light armor. I guess we're gonna only need to bring a few guns. I need my armor for sure. Like, that's not gonna change. So what we need to do then is we're gonna go to Good Springs, and then we're gonna go to the trash cans and then go put it in there. Hey, Rest Beat. Peace Beat.
Howdy.
Alright, goodbye, Rest Beat. What did I leave in here? Okay. Oh, America's not that bad. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need the Gauss rifle. Definitely don't need this gun. Mercy plate never did anything. .48. Yeah, if we're gonna use anything, we're gonna... Yeah. It's tough. We don't need that, definitely. We don't need that. The easiest thing is to drop our ammo, but I mean, we have stim packs. We don't need that. Uh. Wow, they only. Okay. I think it's a 75. Ew. It's that or get more levels and then. We still gotta bring like a couple guns. How many laser? Oh. Yeah, let's drop this because we only need like one of each gun. I do want my shotgun. That gun just does so much damage. The things, it just kills everything. Let's see if we can go get some more of that actually. What we could do? We could go up there, wait 24 hours, and then go get more. That is something we could do. I think that does work. We can like wait 24 hours and then buy more.
Welcome, Sir.
Because if we get a lot of ammo for that. No, let's save what we can. But hey, sometimes, you know, buying money, like, I'm buying it, so I'm not like, I had the money for it. I mean, if I'm doing the same thing, I guess I can see myself rounds.
Welcome, Sir.
If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna. It's not. Okay. Yeah, because we definitely need the Cowboys repeater instead. I mean, sorry, the minutes sec. For sure. What armor do you have?
Welcome, Sir.
You have recon armor. That's not bad. It saves 10 and 15. That's tough. When your eyes see me, I feel you touch me on a diamond, and the more you When I looked up the medic on Wiki, all I see is a giant picture of Dr. House. And not House, but from Vegas, but I got this. I gotta send that to Raven. That's pretty funny. I didn't realize I was still in the Discord call. That's pretty funny. Acid pump. Oh, I just don't know how to spell medicine. Jesus Christ. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, I'm not kidding around. Yeah, because we're gonna like if that's basically the only gun we're gonna use. No. We definitely need. Give me some hollow points too. Yeah, no, I'm not getting around on this one. Because we're gonna probably have to put away this is gonna be rough. Because I'm basically using I guess the anti-material rifle's gonna have to go. It kills everything, but I think having like we can swap out, like we can see how much it takes out, and then because I'm sure once we're there we can figure something out. But oh man. Yeah, so what we're gonna probably do is go here into the dumpster, drop the anti-material rifle, and we're at 69 weight. We need something that can do damage. That is about a fairly low, but also a high bullet count. No, we don't want that. What did I just do? Okay. Whatever I just did, we're going back. Where am I at? Oh. I guess I didn't save. Weird. Okay, cool. Now it did. Yeah, we're from like 6, like all my storage. Okay. Can I bring Boone? I don't think I can actually. Can you bring companions to? No, you cannot. Okay. Yeah, 'cause I don't want to waste my time doing that. So what we can do is drop the anti-material rifle, and then probably take the 10mm pistol. No, give me the 5.56 pistol. Because that gun is actually pretty good. Yeah, 74. Yeah, let's do that because then we have a perfect amount. Because now we can do this, and I get to keep my armor. And I want to keep my armor, so. Let's re-equip our things. Let's do... I'm gonna stick that way. It's pistol, we're gonna use that pretty much. Is that here? Actually, wait. Oh, crap. Oh, the medicine stick's not. Okay. There we go.
Are you here to jar at me a while longer?
All right, let's go.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my
one-of-a-kind plasma cannon. All right, cool. It's time to do DLC. I mean, in terms of DLC, they had Fallout 3 to work with, so.
So you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say.
It's pretty quiet, actually. So you know what we could probably do is turn up the volume just a little bit. Crank that up.
Folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them.
Unfortunately.
Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpais Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham.
Okay.
Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion.
I think it's his gun.
The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpais Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise.
Yeah, it's light shining in the darkness.
All
That's the
this
thing I'm
talk
probably going to go for.
bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes.
The same person,
Probably
basically.
just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpais Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home. All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks. But here we are. Zion. I know your feet hurt. I know you're tired. But I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't the trail ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Sorry to bother you with reality, old Jed.
Okay.
Who cares if we can't get back out the way we come? That's not a problem.
Okay, thank God he's actually, moving fast.
Hold on now. God damn it, ambush! Come people, watch yourself!
I don't deserve this! I don't even work! Why the fuck you hire me?
Might as well be waving at him.
Stay low, people, stay low!
Enough of this. Let's sit in the dust here.
Sorry, Ricky. Well, you're dead. I'm taking your stim pack and purified water. Taking your stuff. Taking your stuff. Woo! One shot him. Woo-wee! Jed. Still alive, bud? Aww. Well... Is Jed supposed to die? Was there... Okay. Okay, yeah. They are supposed to die. Okay, so I am on my own. What? This guy's not that strong. What? Okay, let me relax and do something a little different. Okay. What? Hey, I'll take the riot shotgun. That's pretty sweet. No. I guess I'm just too built diff. Okay, now you're done. I want a rifle like that so much. Well, I guess they're dead. Yeah, I think in terms of difficulty, I think, like, I mean, Dead Man's Thunder is the hardest, but as of now. But I think the reason so is, like, you don't really get to use your own equipment. You only really get to use... That's not aggro, is it? Because if we had to fight that, that might be a problem. Okay, it ran away. Okay, so I think we're okay. How do you even know where we're going? If they're dead, why am I still here? Realistically, if they all died, I would have left. I'm like, no, I'm good. Now you're on. Who was shooting at who? So I don't miss both flies. I don't miss both flies. They're annoying. I heard them shooting, and now they're not. So they're either dead or... No, they were coming. Give me that. That was easy. Yeah, I guess the DLC is gonna be a lot harder and a lot easier than I thought. So that's good, I guess. Not sure exactly where we're going for a chance, but we're handling those enemies pretty quickly, then it shouldn't be that much of a worry for the most part. Unless I'm getting baited, which probably sounds about right. I'm sure I'm heading up like an alternate way, like just like climb a bridge again, but. Hello, doggy. No. Who's shooting? Let me protect you, doggy. Oh, the dog's gone, so he's not dead. That would suck. Can I ask you no?
Nah.
That's your bloody mess. I am curious about this auto pistol, which I believe is what his gun is gonna be, actually. He's run gun. Huh. This is cool. I actually like the environment, though. I like the Red Canyon. It's like all... I like the color. You know what I mean? Looks pretty sweet. Toolbox, suitcases. We don't... Let's leave for an hour. Yeah, full heal for free. May as well. That'll be fine. I'm so used to mole rats, like just having the Fallout 3 item that just instantly kills them in 2 hits. And 1 or 2. Where are we going though? Like, oh, we're close. I'm sure it's around this corner. If we go around here and then go up the river or something. Get the Narrows. Narrows. Pack light, dude. I'm fitting just fine. I mean, yeah, it's a little narrow, but it's not gonna stop me. It seems like a civilization, so we're probably gonna get a checkpoint. Uh-oh. Okay. There's a lot of people here.
Heal.
No. Heal. Yeah, sure, bud. Yeah, okay. They get 2 here, then 1 here. You're done. I missed. Are you kidding me? Okay, where's my soul carbine? Okay, because I can do this. Then... Thank you. I'll put the purified water. It will probably tell us what. I had a Tommy gun, by the way. I'm not in combat. Combat with who? Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to do that. I don't know. For those who have already played this DLC, did I do it right? Did I do something bad? Oh. No. I gotta be kind of sparing of my points. I guess that's to 100. Actually, let's probably get these up by 5 each. Let's keep working on that. What the heck? How am I supposed to get up? Oh, is it because I'm dressed up as the NCR? Oh, that might have been it. I'm gonna draw a no clip and just go fly over there. I don't know how to get there from here. Oh, gosh, he's gonna get back. Look at that. So much better. How much is the skill now? 108? Oh my god. Yeah, no wonder.
Katubiu, Nayu.
Yeah, I was trying to be chill, but then you guys just started attacking me. I'm like, okay. Alright. Whatever. Yeah, they seem chill now. Oh. Still here. What's the goal? Cover the map of Zion Canyon. Oh, here we go. Ah. What? That it? Was that a hit?
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
With Daniel dead, the Whitelegs soon overran Zion and drove the Sorrows and dead horses from the valley. The Whitelegs plundered all of the pre-war buildings the Sorrows had marked off limits. Their squalor an affront to Zion's natural beauty. By year's end, little trace remained that the Sorrows had ever made the valley their home.
Already weakened by several seasons of bad trading, the Happy Trails Caravan Company was devastated by the failure of its expedition. The New Canaanites never re-established ties with the caravan. Their experiences with outsiders near the Great Salt Lake and in Zion had been far too negative. Within 6 months, the Happy Trails Caravan Company was bankrupted and dissolved.
In the shadow of Daniel's death, those Sorrows who survived the assault on Zion Valley mourned his loss, as was their custom. Word of Daniel's passing reached the New Canaanites several weeks later. They prayed that their brother would...
I clearly did something wrong here. Uh-oh.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
Okay. Well, crap. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm meant to do that. Yeah, you could do that at level 8? Yeah, no wonder, dude. It's between, probably just... Okay. Probably quick draw or action boy. What do I get later? Oh, level 50. Okay. Then yeah, let's do... No, I don't use it that much. I don't notice that much of a difference. Let's do Action Boy. That feels a lot better. Well, I guess we're going to the next DLC. Actually, I 6. I think I need... Let's start the next DLC. Let's do that. I'm curious how it starts, though. Oh, I missed. You coming? Yes. Nice. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You get karma for killing ghouls. That's right. That makes sense. That's right. Let's spawn the location and then grab our materials and then come back. No, I don't want to. Nah. Nah. No, let's not do that. Nah, that's... Nah, that's messed up. No. I can't. I couldn't do that. No, I'm mean, but that would be terrible if I did that. That would be awful. Oh, God. I'm just scared. Ow! I don't want to kill it. I don't want to kill it. I think I just sped ran the DLC on accident. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it's because I was dressed as the NCR. They didn't like that. They attacked me. I killed them, and then we ended the DLC. Yeah, we're about hour 40 in. That'd be a funny clip to put in. Okay. Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna wrap up. Honestly. Do we have a save? Oh, that's a common thing. Okay. We do have a save before then, so we can't go back and do the DLC properly. I'll probably play the other ones, just the other ones to finish it out, and then call it good. Then just go save back. But I think it's kind of funny how I actually did that. But yeah, no, I think this is gonna call the stream here. Appreciate you coming out for this one, ready or not, if you did. But I'm gonna get on Bakugan editing, get that up, get some shorts published. But yeah, no, appreciate y'all coming out. This is Venice Dragon signing off. I will talk to y'all later.